Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars 2016 summer set review, coming at you with another Force Awakens set review. This is the Resistance X-Wing Fighter, ages 8 to 14, set number is 75149, the piece count is 740 pieces, retails for £80, $79.99, also $80, $79.99. Comes with 4 minifigures, 2 minifigures being brand new. We've seen one of them before but in a new outfit. I'm going to go show you the box first before we get into review, then after the box I'm going to show you the instruction booklet, then the minifigures, then the set, the X-Wing itself. So without further ado, let's take a look at that box. So taking a look at the front of the box here, as you can clearly see the X-Wing Starfighter, or the Resistance X-Wing Fighter. As you can see in the bottom left you've got your 4 minifigures, 2 of them being brand new. If you can see slightly in the minifigures where they are, you got Poe Dameron and Lor San Tekka. They are highlighted blue to show you they are the brand new minifigures, but above them you get your information, your set details, all that sort of fun stuff. Also the Kylo Ren logo. Now that is the front of the box. Let's take a look at the back. So flipping the box over, as you can see you got the back of the box. It shows on the bottom your 5 features to the set. Also you got a little battle scene on the middle of the box, and on the top of that, in the top right, you get a few images of holographic X-Wing footage going on right there. But that is the back of the box. Let's take a look at that one instruction booklet you get to the set. So here's your instruction booklet. Let's go and flip it at the back, because that is where all the fun stuff is when you finish building it. It is a fun build to the set also, but 96 building pages to the set, only 4 pages larger than Encounter on Jakku. But at the back you got your 5 features to the set. Also you got your rest of the minifigures to the wave, and also following up the rest of the sets and the video game for the Force Awakens video game coming 2016. So basically very soon. But that is the instruction booklet, the only instruction booklet you get to the set. Let's take a look at them 4 minifigures. The first minifigure I'm going to show you to the set is the First Order Flame Trooper. Now I believe we've seen this guy before, but I cannot think off the top of my head what set we did get him from. But a very cool minifigure. As you can see at the back you got your backpack, nice helmet, nice printing on the torso for the armour, also down to the legs. Also you got the flamethrower rifle with some flames coming out, as you can see there. But a nice minifigure, also a minifigure to add to your First Order army. Now let's go and take a look at the next minifigure. Next minifigure is a minifigure we cannot get enough of. It's BB-8. We have seen this minifigure 3 times previously. In the last wave of the Force Awakens sets we got him in the Millennium Falcon, and also in Poe Dameron's X-Wing. Now in this wave we have got him once before, was in the Encounter on Jakku. If you haven't seen that set review on my channel, then please feel free to go back and check that out, and you'll find out all the stuff and on that set if you haven't seen it yet. But anyway, another BB-8 exactly the same as all the other ones we have seen. And lovely and nice cool looking minifigure, and we cannot get enough of him. So that is BB-8. Let's take a look at the next 2 minifigures, which are brand new. Next minifigure is a brand new minifigure we haven't seen yet in minifigures. It's Lor San Tekka. Now a nice looking minifigure. As you can see you got nice printing on the torso leading down to the legs. It does come with 2-sided faces, but we're going to take a look at that in just a second. But this face is his more calm look, I suppose you can say. But back printing on the back of the torso as well. It doesn't come with no weapons, but let's take a look at that 2nd-sided face. Other side of the face is a more worried look, I suppose, when he's just about to meet his death. Oh whoa, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie, apologies, but if you haven't seen the set you shouldn't be watching this review. But anyway, that is Lor San Tekka. Let's go and take a look at the last minifigure. Next minifigure is the best pilot in the Resistance, also another spoiler. But anyway, this is Poe Dameron. We have seen Poe Dameron before, but only in X-Wing pilot suit. Now this is when he's on Jakku and the start of Force Awakens. Again, spoiler alert, but a great looking minifigure. Comes with a pistol, also comes with a jacket, another spoiler coming, which he does give to Finn. Well, he loses the jacket in a crash and Finn picks it up. Another spoiler. But anyway, it does come with, again, double-sided face. We'll take a look at that in a second. Back printing on the back of the torso. This is his more grin cheeky look, I suppose. Let's go take a look at that second face. This is his more serious face. As you can see, there's a big difference and also looks even better. But that is all 4 of your minifigures. Let's take a look at the, not the X-Wing, the other part of the set, I suppose. Let's go take a look at that right now. So here we have a little feature to the set. Well, let's go and show you what it is. So basically, this here can fall down. Let's take a look at it first. You've got flames there, and that only makes sense when that is down burning, as you can see there. Got some flames coming down there. I don't believe these can move. Oh, they moved with that. Okay, makes sense. So that can move like that. You do get 2 crates here. A spade can fit in there. I don't believe there's nothing in here. Nope, there's nothing in there. That is empty. But you do get 2 crates along with it. But that is basically everything to that section. Little flame trooper there. Only makes sense that he's in that bit. But anyway, let's go and take a look at the main bit we've all been looking forward to, and the only reason why we bought this set is the Resistance X-Wing fighter. So this is the Resistance X-Wing fighter. As you can clearly see, I've put Poe Dameron in the cockpit and also loaded up BB-8, so we are ready for action. But let's go and show you all the features, then we're going to show you all the details and all the fun stuff about this set. But first things first, the main feature and the obvious one is the cockpit. Very simple. Open that up and close it. But when you open it up, I'll just show you, this is printed, so this is no sticker in, all printed. And if we open this up, you can see Poe Dameron fits in there very nicely. You got a printed brick just there, if you can see that. Also behind him does come with a wrench as well. So next feature is the back. This little bit here, you can pull that out just like that. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I haven't really done my research for this set, but that is printed on there, as you can see, and very simple, easy and simple to place it back in. If I can pick this up, as you can see, that little bobble bit on the end fits just between them 2 pieces just there. So let's go and pop that back in just like that. Now the next feature is the wings. Now very easy and simply, this piece here you can turn, very easy to turn, and that will allow all 4 wings to go in attack mode. So let's go and open that just like that. Very easy, but they've now modified it. They've done it in the last few X-Wings ago, but before, like this can just shut straight away and open straight away. But before, at the back, you like have to, say like this for instance, this bit you would have to turn for it to open very slightly like that. But very quick and more efficient just like that. Now the next feature and the last feature is the spring-loaded shooters. Now this X-Wing does contain 4 spring-loaded shooters. You've got 2 on this side and 2 on that side. Now let's go and show you all 4 of them. Now let's put it in attack mode because it only makes sense. Now, very simple, flick and fire. Now let's go and do this in slow motion. Second one. Third. And fourth. So as you can see, all 4 of them worked really well. 3 of them did nearly rebound and hit the camera, as you see there. But now, this is the fun part on when you don't pay attention and you lose them, and then you try and find them. I managed to find 2, but we did end up losing one, so it's a good thing they give you 2 spare, I believe they gave you. But we all know how they all go back in there, in the locations. But just go and pop them in very, very quickly. So yeah, the spring-loaded shooters do work really well. As you can see, the first 3 did rebound off the wall and come towards the camera again, and they was coming at me at a fairly quick speed. But next is these pieces here, basically the same as the playability blasters we get in battle packs. You just push that and that releases a stud, just like that. Very simple and easy, and more playability to the set, and then pop it back in there without breaking it. There we go, lovely. Now that is all your features to the set, but they don't exactly count. They do count that as a feature. Apologies on that. It's on the same picture for the wings. But let's go and show you all the details and bits and bobs to the set. Now, the landing gear, very simple. There's a point. They don't show that as a feature either. But we don't care about features. Landing gear. Also, landing gear for a lovely smooth flat surface without pushing too hard down on it. Details on the engines here, as you can see, got some stickers going along here, here and here, there, also here, there, down here and here. There's lots of stickers to this. I don't remember there being that many stickers. More stickers here and here. Do believe that's all the stickers. Right, let's go show you the wings, the cannons, the 4 engines at the back, as you can see here. Same as the other side. Taking a look at the tip of the X-Wing, you can see here. This X-Wing is exactly the same as Poe Dameron's X-Wing Starfighter, so the black and orange one. Exactly the same build. I believe there is a little tiny minor thing different about the other X-Wing. I'm pretty sure there is, but other than that, it's basically exactly the same apart from the colour scheme. So very cheap and efficient for Lego, but this is also £10 more expensive, I believe. So basically, that's worth £10. Logic. Now, this is basically everything to this set, I believe. Another thing that I did notice as I was building this set, there was one piece missing from the set. This dark grey piece here, which I did have to order another bit, because if I just missed that out, this would have been moving up and down. But I looked everywhere, there's nothing in any of the remaining bags, nothing like that. But if you've ever had a bit missing on any Lego set and you had to reorder them, please let me know, because it seems to be happening a lot to me recently, like the Assault on Hoth. I've had a few bits missing from that as well, but I'm not sure if it's just my luck or bad luck or anything like that. But let's not talk about any of that stuff. This has been 75149, the Resistance X-Wing Starfighter review. If you want to stay up to date for all my latest videos, such as the Lego Star Wars sets reviews, updates, mocks, all that sort of fun stuff, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay up to date. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then also please drop it a like, and if you've got any thoughts about this set or any other set to the wave or anything you want to ask me, then please let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, this has been Stardew 7959 reviewing the Resistance X-Wing Starfighter. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and as always guys, I will see you very soon in the next review. Take care, thank you, and bye.